Good morning, friends. My name is Hangarekar SR, Assistant Professor in Shivlingeshwar College of Pharmacy, Almala, Taluka Ausa, District Latur, Maharashtra. Today we will going to discuss about bioavailability studies. The meaning of bioavailability studies, we will discuss how these bioavailability studies will be implemented inside the biopharmaceutics that we will study with the help of these slides. Learning outcomes of these bioavailability studies are: after learning this chapter, learner should able to understand bioavailability, importance of bioavailability, measurement of bioavailability. These are the learning outcomes. Points to be discussed in this chapter: definition of bioavailability, objectives of bioavailability, different types of bioavailability, measurement of bioavailability. Definition of bioavailability is as follows. Bioavailability is defined as it is a rate and amount of drug that reaches to systemic circulation, or it is defined as the rate and amount of absorption of unchanged drug from its dosage form. This is the definition of bioavailability, which is involved in the different studies of dosage form. Objectives of bioavailability. What are the main objectives we have to discuss here in this chapter? What is the use of bioavailability, or where we have to apply? We can listen by these objectives of bioavailability. First, development of a new drug. To study the different new drug development in this bioavailability is more important. Second objectives, determination of influence of excipients, means patient related factors and other excipients during the preparation of dosage form. During that also we have to discuss bioavailability. Development of new formulation of existing drugs, means those drugs which are the existed drugs. In that drug, if you develop the new formulation, at that time during this study we have to discuss bioavailability also. Next one, control of quality of drug products, means in case of to control the quality of a drug product, you have to study the bioavailability concept. Next, types of bioavailability. Based upon the bioavailability is divided into the two types: absolute bioavailability, relative bioavailability. Absolute bioavailability is nothing but the systemic availability of a drug when compared with the IV standard of that drug is called as the absolute bioavailability. Relative bioavailability is nothing but this is the bioavailability when availability of a drug is compared with the oral standard of that drug is called as the relative bioavailability. Next concept in this chapter, the measurement of bioavailability. How to measure the bioavailability? There are the two types for the measurement of bioavailability. First one, pharmacokinetic method. Second one, pharmacodynamic method. Pharmacokinetic method is the indirect method. In this method, there are again two types: plasma level studies and urinary excretion studies. Second method, pharmacodynamic method. This is the direct method for the measurement of bioavailability, which will give the exact bioavailability measurement. In that, there are again two types: acute pharmacological response, and second one is the therapeutic response. These are the different concepts in bioavailability which we discussed here. Lastly, I would like to thanks for watching the video. If you have any doubts, please WhatsApp me or mail me. Thank you. Thank you very much.